It's a little windy today. We got Christmas music playing in the background, the Christmas tree behind us here. And here's a question I have for you. Are you building revenue in your dental practice, or are you building equity? See, traditionally, most dentists are building revenue. And in turn, when they're building that revenue, they're building a business that is worthless almost. Because that revenue, when they're building the revenue, is dependent upon that dentist doing the work to generate the revenue. And nobody wants to buy a business that is dependent upon the owner being in the chair producing the revenue. And so a typical retirement plan that gets put together for a dentist way back when they come out of school and start their practice is, hey, go build that practice up and let's take a portion of that revenue. Let's take cash out of that practice and let's go put it in all these investments over here that one day will convert into revenue, into income. And that doesn't make sense to me, because the dentist's most important and most valuable asset is that dental practice. And it's going to be worth a lot more if we can turn it into a passive or a more passive revenue source. Meaning, if the dentist gets out of the chair, that business is worth more money. The more vacation the dentist takes without it impacting the revenue, meaning they can be gone and the practice still produces revenue. The more we can engineer the practice to look like that, the more valuable it's going to be. And the more valuable it is, the more almost passive income it's throwing off. So why would we ever sell it? So my philosophy is to know how to invest in the practice before we ever invest outside of the practice. Most dentists are looking for outside investments to rescue them from the dental practice, when knowing how to invest in the dental practice can help them get out of the chair, have more freedom now, and in turn create passive income. And if they do want to sell the practice one day, they'll get a lot more value for it. Listen, we can help. I realize that, now during the holidays, the last month of the year, folks are rushing in to get all of their insurance benefits, and that's fantastic. And you guys have very full days. And then you have family time at home. And so we've decided to open up some evening, what I'm calling whiskey chats, some evening times to just chat about your practice and where it is and where you want to go, and maybe get another perspective on it. So if you'd like one of those whiskey chats, just respond back to this email or this LinkedIn post. Just respond back whiskey chat, and we'll send you the link to schedule one of those calls.